Hero of Z, GokuT23's Origin, Episode 2, The Formation of the Z Fighters.
I will not let you destroy my world! You see this? This is GokuT23!
If you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? Subscribe now and make sure you click that bell so you'll be the first to know about any new Dragon Ball Z discussion what if I make.
Hey everybody, welcome back to this week's episode of Hero of Z, GokuT23's Origin, where we discuss about how GokuT23 became the character he is today. Previously on Hero of Z, we mentioned that there are 14 universes, and inside Universe 14, a planet called Planet Saiyan was a planet devoted towards their master. One fateful day, an evil tyrant came and destroyed that planet, and his name was Samir, as he's been going around destroying planet, and that Universe 14 was living in fear with knowing that if their home will be destroyed or not. Once when Planet Saiyan has been destroyed, some of the Saiyan has survived as the survivors went and they made their way towards planet Earth. The master has saved the life of Abbas and the rest of the Saiyan. Once when they got to planet Earth, their life has begun, but little did they knew, two evil tyrants named Aknologia and Abbas were planning on destroying the remaining Saiyan, while Abbas wanted to go and kill the master of Saiyan, and Aknologia wanted nothing but the blood of Saiyan. Max was a legendary Super Saiyan as he was living in his planet, but from there the Black Dragon King, Apocalypse of Time, came and destroyed his home planet as he was searching for Max, and he found him, and from there he went and killed Max. But Max got saved by a Galactic Patrol officer named Jocko as he offered him to train with him and so he could get stronger to avenge his people. GokuT23's Origin, Episode 2, The Formation of the Z Fighters. Abbas was looking outside of his house as his stomach started to rumble, and now he decided to go and get some food. But before he can, he saw another person was there as he was panicking and he was trying to find his sister.
What happened? Why do you look so upset? I cannot find my sister. I don't know what happened, but the last time I remember, we were together, and then boom! Someone attacked our village, and next thing you know, me and all the children there got knocked out. I have no idea what just happened. The last time I remember, they said something about Tower of Heaven. Gosh, that isn't good. Okay, what's your name? I'm Renji. My name is Abbas. Now come, Renji, let's go and ask around about this Tower of Heaven.
As Abbas and Renji flew, trying to find his sister Urza and the rest of the children that were taken towards the Tower of Heaven. While they were looking for them, inside the Tower of Heaven laid a place where all the children from different villages were kidnapped. These children weren't any ordinary children. They were actually children that had high power level, and they got kidnapped so they can make them become their slave and try to use their power. This is perfect! We will soon reach our goal, and with all them gathering their magic power, we can revive Madara Uchiha. I, Jalal, promise I'll do everything I can to make sure I resurrect Madara Uchiha, no matter what, and not fail my master. While that was happening, far in the land called the Land of the Hidden Leaf Village, Itachi and his men were searching for a crystal that can revive anyone. And while they were searching for that, someone came and used one of that crystal and embedded one of his shards within another person as he gained a huge boost to his power level. He then looked towards the man that gave him his shards as he said,
"Very soon, we shall have him alive. This just gets better and better."
Of course, I'll do as you say. I'll make sure to get Jalal to work even faster. While all of that was happening, Abbas and Renji were asking around about the Tower of Heaven, as they couldn't find any answer until they came to a strange tower known as Korin's Tower. They then saw a cat as he looked towards them and said, hello, how can I help you kids? Hey, do you know something about, what's it called again? The Tower of Heaven. Right, the Tower of Heaven.
My, that isn't a place for children to go to. Hey, wait a minute. Your gi. What is that writing inside your clothes? Can it be? Do you know them? Huh? The writing? Oh! Well, my caretaker named Asif, he made this one for me and told me that one day I'll be able to meet them. Alright then, I'll tell you. It's right across the Pacific Ocean. Once you go to your left, keep going straight. You'll not miss it. Also, take this, Abbas. Huh? What is this? It is called the Z-Beans. You eat it and you'll replenish all your strength and health. It's like you became 100% all over again. Thank you for your help, and I'll make sure to use this. As Abbas and Renji has left Korin's tower and made their way towards Tower of Heaven.
How long will it take you, Jalal?
We're almost done. Just a little bit more power and we can do it.
That's what I'm talking about. I can feel his power already. Lord Iblis will be very happy to hear this.
All the children there were working as slaves and doing what they asked them for the past 2 months. Everyone was scared, as they couldn't even take a break. If they did, they would have died.
I'm scared too. We need to find a way to leave this tower.
The only thing you'll leave is this world dead. If you think about trying to escape from this place, Urza.
What happened to you? Why are you like this?
Silence, you insolent, and get back to work.
No, we won't take your orders anymore.
Well then, I guess it's time for you to die. As he went and he threw a blast towards Urza, but before it can hit her, one of the children went and used their body as a sacrifice, and they died for Urza. Seeing that got Urza very emotional. Before she can say anything to Jalal, she saw that Jalal came right in front of her and struck her in her face, causing her to flew meters away. She tried to stop herself, but from there Jalal came right next to her and he started to beat Urza up, as Urza was badly hurt, and from there he went and powered up an attack to kill her. But before he can, he heard a very loud explosion happen right in front of them, as they saw that someone has broken through the Tower of Heaven, and they saw that it was 2 boys. Abbas and Renji has now arrived, as Jalal looked at her and said, "What is this? Who are these guys?" "My name is Abbas, and I'm gonna tell you this once. Stop this operation. You're hurting too much people." What a pathetic kid. Who do you think you are telling me what to do? A kid like you needs to go back to his home and drink his mama's milk. You're a kid yourself.
Oh yes, he is. But do you think you got enough fire to take us down?
Huh? Who are you?
What a foolish kid. I am Iblis' servant. I'm going to use your power and the rest of these children to resurrect Madara Uchiha.
Iblis, huh? Not in my watch. As he went and he tried to strike the masked man, but he saw that he has disappeared and reappeared right in front of Abbas and struck him in his face, causing Abbas to fly meters away. "Hey, you! Leave him alone, you punk!" "You stay down, you stupid moron!" As he went and tried to attack Renji, and Renji felt a push, and from there he went and he summoned for the very first time his power, as he wielded a sword called a Zanpakuto. Meanwhile, Abbas got up and he went towards the masked man, but he kept dodging Abbas's attack and reappearing right in front of him, as he went and he started to attack Abbas, and from there he went and started to beat the shit out of him.
You're just a weak, pathetic child. I'll take your power and use it for the infinite Tsukiyomi. Now die!
Crash magic!
Who come there? Who are you?
I have heard enough. You won't be able to resurrect Madara Uchiha. Not in my watch, Obito.
So you know who I am. How interesting. I'm going to go and take this Saiyaj's power, and there is nothing you can do to stop me, Gildarts.
You're pretty stupid if you think you can have this Saiyaj's power. He's here with me. I'll protect him with everything I got. As their battle has now begun, Obito went and he rushed towards Gildarts as he started to attack him, but from there Gildarts went and used his blast and he managed to catch Obito off guard, but then he went and tried to disappear. He then went and tried to reappear right in front of Gildarts as he went and attacked him, and they're going at it. While that was happening, Abbas was too busy focusing on Gildarts and Obito's fight, as Jalal saw his opening, and from there he went and struck Abbas in his back and he passed out. Renji saw that as he got angry and him and Jalal were going at it, as Jalal was overpowering Renji while Abbas has passed out. Meanwhile, Obito tried to use his power against Gildarts, but he saw that Gildarts was able to read his move. Each time he disappeared, Gildarts saw where he went and attacked him, as Obito got hurt. While Abbas was down, he then went and started to hear some noise. Someone was saying, "Get up. Get up, Abbas. Remember the move you learned from Asif. The one that helped you to become a lot stronger. You know exactly who this is, Abbas. Don't let me down." Now, Abbas, I'm going to teach you one move. You gotta focus your energy in one area, and from there you power up an attack called the Kamehameha Wave. Abbas has got up as he started to glow. From there, Abbas saw that Jalal went towards Urza as he was about to stab her and steal all of her magic power, so he can use it towards the tower so they can summon up enough power to go and resurrect Madara Uchiha. Before Jalal can go and steal Urza's power, Abbas came towards him and said, "I told you this before, Jalal. You won't hurt her."
Please just leave. He will kill you.
"I promise you, Urza, you will walk out of here with the rest of the children alive." Abbas then went and struck Jalal in his face really hard, causing him to go crash towards the rock. From there he got up, but he saw that Abbas came right in front of him and he powered up an attack called the Kamehameha Wave as it went and hit Jalal and he got sent flying out of the Tower of Heaven. It was Abbas's first time ever using that power as he got fatigued. Gildart and Obito were fighting as their battle was coming close to an end. As Gildart looked towards Abbas and said, "That kid is very impressive. I could see he'll grow up to be the strongest one here. No doubt he has a lot of potential."
You will pay for your arrogance, Gildarts.
"Come on, you're still trying to hurt me? Now let's put an end to this. Crushing evil, spreading truth, Imperium!" As he went and he one-shot Obito and got him sent flying out of the Tower of Heaven. Gildarts came towards Abbas and said, "You're very impressive, kid." "The same goes to you. I'm Abbas." "I am Gildarts. Now, what do you say we go and crush this entire tower?" "Let's do it!" As Abbas and Gildarts went and they started to destroy the Tower of Heaven, freeing all the children that were there, as they gave them a boat to escape, and now they left the Tower of Heaven, thanking Abbas and Gildart for their rescue. Abbas turned around and he saw that Gildart has already left, as Urza ran towards Abbas and hugged him and thanked him for helping them. Renji also thanked him, and from there, they had no place to go, so Abbas offered him to come with him and join him in his adventure. Abbas then went and looked towards Urza and said, "I promise you, Urza, you will never shed a tear again."
Hey, can I come with you guys too? I have no place to go.
"Of course you can. Welcome to the team, Kagura." As they all left the place, while Abbas was carrying them and he was flying overseas, and they arrived to Korin Tower. While that was happening, far in a different dimension, Iblis was sitting down as he was watching everything that happened inside the Tower of Heaven. One of his men named Gin has come towards him and said, "Lord Iblis, why are you wasting your time on that child?"
That child is very interesting, Gin. I see why the master is trying to protect him. I'll let him grow so I could find a challenger for me.
"Ah, I see, my lord. Very good idea. Now tell me, what should we do about Obito?"
Send Grimmjow to go and kill him.
"Very well. I am looking forward to see what he'll do to him. After all, I am kind of bored, Lord Iblis. Can I go and kill some people?"
Sure, do as you please. But remember, stay far away from you-know-who.
"Oh, you mean Aknologia. That guy there gives me the creeps."
What is your next move, Master of Universe 14?
Back on planet Earth, a very strange lab had a lot of bright lights coming out of it, as one man was there with his helper and he was working day and night trying to create something called a seed. This man name was Orochimaru, while his henchman named Kabuto were spending time together trying to create something very strong. They spent almost 3 years trying to create that, as Orochimaru has finally created the ultimate weapon, and he said, "Yes! We did it, Kabuto. We have finally created it." Yes, Lord Orochimaru. After 3 years of hard work, we managed to create the seed. This is the happiest day of my life. After all these years of studying them and trying to create them, I managed to create a seed that will help me to become just like them. Lord Orochimaru, if you don't mind me asking you, why them? Why you want to be Saiyajin so badly? What's so good about that race? You see, Kabuto, they are the strongest fighting warrior race I have ever seen. Do you know the special ability Saiyajin has? The more they fight, the stronger they get, and their power level is beyond what you and I can comprehend. These Saiyajins has this ability that after every battle, they get a huge boost to their power level, something called a Zenkai, and they get 10 times stronger. Another thing is, if a Saiyajin kills another Saiyajin, from my research, he managed to get a Zenkai boost 50 times. Talk about how powerful we'll be, Kabuto. But from my knowledge, my lord, aren't Saiyajin extinguished? But you managed to create the seed. That is correct. I believe some of them are gone, but you do know there are more than one universes in this multiverse. I'm studying and shows that there are about 14 universes, Kabuto. And can you imagine how powerful I'll be with this power? Having the Saiyajin seed within me, I will be unstoppable. No one can come near me. With the power of Saiyajin and the power of my mind, I can be even stronger than no one other than Iblis. So Itachi, what are we gonna do? We're going to wait for him to go and use that seed. The moment he goes and tries to use that seed, we will kill him in Kabuto. And from there we'll take that seed and take it to the Akatsuki. Come on, Orochimaru. I'm waiting for you. Once you try to get that power of the Saiyajin, I'll deliver the finishing blow. How's this, my lord? Becoming Saiyajin must be great, isn't it? Yes, I feel amazing, Kabuto. The power is surging through my veins. So this is what it feels like to be a Saiyajin. It feels so good, Kabuto. I can say I'm finally stronger than even Aknologia. What the? Who the hell is that? What the hell? Who is this guy? And why is his power so huge? I've never sensed something before.
Foolish human trying to become a Saiyajin. I'll slay each and every last one of them. They will know my wrath. No putrid Saiyajin will live. They will all die by me.
No! Orochimaru! How dare you! I'll kill you!
What did you say?
Nothing. I'm sorry. You too, huh, Gildarts? I cannot stop shaking from this guy's power. The entire Akatsuki fear him. We actually formed this group just so we can kill him. He is known as Aknologia. You know who he is? Yes, we do. Like I said, we formed this group so we can kill Aknologia. Back on Korin's tower, Abbas and everyone has now arrived as he gave them a Z-beam and now they all got recovered. Erza, Kagura, and Renji decide to go and devote their life to follow Abbas and bring justice to this world. One day, Korin told them about an army called the Red Ribbon Army, as they're a very dangerous army and they're out there trying to destroy the world and take over it. Abbas, Erza, Kagura, and Renji went and worked together as a team as they infiltrated the Red Ribbon Army base and they went and destroyed it, leaving all the mans hopeless, and they decided to disband their Red Ribbon Army. But a very evil scientist lived on. His name was Jiro. He didn't like what he saw, so he decided to have something evil planned up, happening late in the future. Abbas and everyone continued doing their little mission, and one day Korin came towards them and told them that the Earth's guardian named Kami wanted to go and see them, as he had a mission for them. Find out what happens in the next episode of Hero of Z. Make sure you click the bell, my Z fans, so you'll be the first to know when the next episode comes out. And if you haven't joined my Discord server yet, what are you waiting for? Click the link in the description below and join it so you'll be the first to know every new preview and sneak peek of my upcoming What If and about Hero of Z.